All t-shirts and merchandise worn by FunnyMaine in the following video are available at rundaball.com. Use promo code VIDEO for 15% off.
Alright, see what we got this time. Favorite or top 10 Saban assistants of all time. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna give it a good old hee-ho, man, but this is really gonna be tough. At the number 10 spot, I'll go with Will Muschamp. He's been pretty dominant on the defensive side of the ball. It seems like, his coaching opportunities may not always pan out, but I think he's well respected in the coaching circles, and that's why he always gets these opportunities, because let's be real, he just knows what he's doing. Just can't quite get the head coaching thing where he wants to get it, but I think he's a good coach and was also a great coach for or under Nick Saban. Number 9, I'm gonna go with Billy Napier, man. Charismatic guy, great X's and O's guy. I knew it would only be a matter of time before he got his head coaching opportunity, and he seems to be doing pretty well at the time of this video while he's the head coach at Florida. But shout out to him, man. He definitely added to everything that Coach Nick Saban was trying to do. He was a great asset. Coach Saban still speaks highly of him. I got Billy Napier at the 9 spot. At my number 8 spot, probably one of my favorite assistants ever, who just really worked his way up to being offensive coordinator, but Mike Locksley. Really opened up that Bama offense as he is there. Just a great guy with a great testimony about his family and his personal life. And you just love to see good things and good opportunities come to good people. Coach Mike Locksley is a good dude, man, a great dude. Shout out to Coach Locks. Definitely got him on my list of favorite Saban assistants. I debated on having him a little bit higher, but I think he's in a good place. He deserves to be on the list. Mike D'Antonio, former coach from Michigan State. What else can you say about him? Always had his team ready to play. I know they never got to the Natty, but he took it to the playoff a few times, and just a good coach. I can't find anything bad to say about him, but knowing that he comes from that Saban/Belichick tree, he's about his business. So shout out to Coach D'Antonio. Number 6, the guy who, I can say took his place, but the successor to the Michigan State throne, Mel Tucker. Dude, if I had somebody to coach me in football, if I ever played football, I'd never go in the football side, but it would be Mel Tucker. I just remember him being like so stern looking, and players tell me that he's actually a nice guy, but man, he looked so scary to me. Like that discipline part of him, but also just being a good person allows him to be a player's coach. I think the recruits respond to that. I think the guys that play for him respond to that, and that's why you're seeing a lot of success up there in Lansing. Or is it East Lansing? It's one of the two. But Michigan State University, I got Mel Tucker right there at my 6th spot. Now, I know they kind of not seeing eye to eye right now, but we're talking about Saban assistants. Jimbo Fisher. Coach Fisher, man, he's a national championship winning coach at Florida State. The move to Texas A&M kind of threw people off, but he's definitely having success and becoming the first assistant to actually beat Coach Saban. We'll let them work out their grown man issues between each other in private, but his time at LSU under Coach Saban, they definitely built up something down there, and I consider him a great coach. I don't say anything bad about him. All the talk will be done on the field, but as far as assistants go, I got to give him my utmost respect as a coach and a former assistant under Coach Saban. I wasn't sure how I felt about him his first stint at Alabama, but then he came back and kind of got on track, not only in his personal life, but also some things I felt that he did better with our offense. But of course, I'm talking about Coach Sarkisian, who's right now the head coach at Texas. Just during the time of this filming, you never know, things change. But he's out there, man. He's an offensive guru. We're seeing flashes of it at Texas, but everywhere that he's went, whether it was USC or wherever he stopped, and even in Tuscaloosa, the man knows some offense. He knows some football. Love his personality. His wife, really cool. She really knows how to dress. I wish she can give me some fashion tips. But shout out to Coach Sark. Definitely in my top 5 for former Saban assistants. Number 3. Listen, if we could have one of our former assistants back at Alabama, I'd probably choose him first. But Mario Cristobal, what a great recruiter. He's going to do some great things no matter where he goes. And man, I got to be honest, I miss having Coach Cristobal on our side. You know, he's doing his own thing now. But, you know, that's what happens when you got good coaches off that Saban tree. They go on, they have success, and then you have to end up playing them, and they know you well. But shout out to Coach Mario Cristobal. Definitely one of my favorites. Number 2, man. These top 2, I had to flip and just really focus in and see how I was going to do it. But number 2, I'm going to go with Lane Kiffin. Is there a bigger personality in college football right now? He literally may be like the new Steve Spurrier because he can win, he can coach, he knows the game. But shout out to him for the things that he did his short time at Alabama, really taking our offense to the next level, which, as conservative as we are, I never thought it would happen, never thought we would spread it out. But, you know, he was the catalyst behind that. And he's a likable dude, man. He still follows me on Twitter, so I know he sees a lot of the stuff I said about him in the past. But shout out to Coach Lane Kiffin. He's a great coach, man. Comes from a coaching family. Wonder what he's going to say, what he's going to tweet. Definitely one of my favorites, for sure. At the number 1 spot, if you've been paying close attention, you probably figured it out right now, but I got to go to Athens. Coach Kirby Smart. Oh my goodness. He's got that Georgia team right now looking like the Bama teams at the start of the Saban dynasty. I'm talking about 08, 09, when we were blessed to have him on the sidelines. And I really expect nothing less, man. He was always learning and looking to Nick Saban to learn and just really studying Coach and seeing how he moved, how he put teams together, how he recruited, and you can almost see like a mirror effect of what he's doing in Athens. Kind of scary for us as Bama fans, but we get it, man. When you got an opportunity to go home to your alma mater and do something great, I'm all for it. Coach Kirby Smart, he doesn't owe us anything. We owe him for the great years that he gave us in Tuscaloosa. Much success to him, except for when we play. Kirby Smart, man. I always liked the guy, always will, always have respected him. Shout out to Coach Kirby Smart at my number 1 spot. As always, I want to know your thoughts. Let me know in your comments. Would you change a few things around from my list? You got your own list? Would you add, drop? I don't know. Let me know in the comments.